What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Hulu Marvel's new animated series, Hit-Monke. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Hulu for granting me the screeners to this entire new show. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. Okay, I've never read the comic books, but this adaptation is freaking awesome. Now, I know the word awesome often gets thrown around loosely, but I can't think of a better adjective to describe Hit-Monke. It's badass, it's hardcore, it's brash, it's got attitude to spare. It's a buddy action comedy that goes straight for the jugular. What they've put together here is basically a complete journey, a complete story arc of an assassin, from his origin to his epiphanies to his regrets to his fully embracing his destiny, all in the name of vengeance. But by he, I mean a literal monkey accompanied by a ghost who talks damn too much. This is one of those adult-centric shows that gives you all you want, and it's utterly satisfying. Co-created and executive produced by Josh Gordon and Will Speck, in Hit-Monke, after a Japanese snow monkey's tribe is slaughtered, he joins forces with the ghost of an American assassin, and together they begin killing their way through the Yakuza world. Voice starring George Takei, Olivia Munn, Ali Maki, and Jason Sudeikis. Now, to give you further context, if you recall, a few years ago, Marvel Television had an ambitious plan to give you the Offenders crossover, which includes Hit-Monke, MODOK, Tigra and Dazzler, and Howard the Duck. But in 2019, Kevin Feige's Marvel Studios basically absorbed Marvel Television, and they decided to cancel plans for Tigra and Dazzler, Howard the Duck, and the Offenders altogether. But MODOK and Hit-Monke still move forward. I'm guessing maybe it was because those two projects were already knee-deep in production by then, and animation shows like this tend to be time-consuming and doesn't come cheap. But will there be a second season? I highly doubt it. Again, Marvel Television no longer exists, and Marvel Studios, as you know, has moved on to making their own shows that are part of the overall MCU. But even if Hit-Monke is just a one-off or a standalone, let me tell you, this show will rock your world. The slick, stylized 2D animation leans into its bloody violence. And in today's day and age, where John Wick franchise is the poster boy or the manual guide for on-screen assassins, Hit-Monke follows that formula down to the T. So even the gunfights and the action are built to cater to those same fans. The story has a tragic feel to it. Monkey is a devastated, unlikely anti-hero just trying to make good on his own promise to himself. Speaking of whom, Fred Tatasciore, who voices Monkey, does it with grunt mastery and precision that could give Andy Serkis a run for his money. Jason Sudeikis, who plays the ghost mentor slash friend, can talk 100 miles an hour. Good God, man. Jason does it so well, it reaches a level of annoyance which is part of the objective. Yes, the comedy is not for kids, but it's not necessarily vulgar either. It's mostly cursing things out, and silly and rude, and it's very testosterone fueled, but it cracks me up every time because it's so relentless. So yeah, I've said all that I needed to say about Hit-Monke without giving spoilers away. You can binge watch these entire 10 episodes easily in just one weekend. The dynamics between Monkey and Bryce are so engaging and addictive, you'll want more of it. But whether or not more will happen, well, I wouldn't hold my breath.